Salvation Army started in 1865 by an itinerant Methodist minister by the name of William Booth. He was the son of a nail maker in Nottingham, England, and had a poor background. Even in his early journals at 15 years of age, he said, "God shall have all there is of William Booth." In Victorian England, it was not easy for the masses to attend church. In those days, you had to pay a pew tax. You had to be at least middle class. So William Booth found that as people came to him and found the Lord, they were not accepted in the established churches. So they left the Methodist Church and began, first of all, it was called the East London Revival Society, which soon turned into the Christian Mission. This was 1865. And then in 1878, they were trying to come up with a better name to describe this movement. And William Booth had written on a piece of paper, "We are a volunteer army." And the story goes that his son, Bramwell, who became the second general of the Salvation Army, looking over his shoulder, crossed out the word volunteer. He said to his father, "I'm not a volunteer, I'm a regular," and wrote in the word salvation. So the word read, "We are a Salvation Army." And with that, the name was changed, and the nomenclature of the Army changed also, so that members of the church became soldiers of Christ. He soon found that you can't speak to someone about their soul if they're hungry, if they don't have shelter, if they need clothing, and hence the Salvation Army's social service program that is well known throughout the world now began as a means to help people and then share with them the good news of the gospel.
While women weep, as they do now, I'll fight. While little children go hungry, as they do now, I'll fight. While men go to prison, in and out, I'll fight. While there is a drunkard left, while there is a poor lost girl upon the streets, while there remains one dark soul without the light of God, I'll fight to the very end.